isn't in...
Huh. Now...
Let's see where we are.
Remind me to pass on this. I'd rather deal with your sister being mad.
The main server building is just up. Those kids probably can't keep that riot up much longer.
I think I know where we are. Parallax filed this building's plans with the city per regulation, and although they're clearly... It's a straight shot to the server core from here, more or less.
We've got activity. Looks like...
The building security VI must have noted. We'll have to make it past those ROMs without getting...
No problem. We've all got stunners and we'll make those bots fry.
Well, is there another way?
Not to put too fine a point on it, Turing, but they're not like you. They're...
But they won't always be, not for much longer. Lexi, Decker, the truth is, once we do that, we'll have the power to make every ROM a sapient individual, just like me. Shutting down Big Blue. We're changing it. I know it seems like splitting hairs, but it seems wrong to destroy them when we've come...
Oh, fine. Here. Give me that stunner. Alright, done. I've changed... It should disrupt them long enough for us to get past and won't... Does that assuage your blue...
Yes, thank you, Miss...
No problem. We can't all be...
Decker and I will keep our stunners at default settings, so... That low-powered pulse would just piss most people off. You'll have to take care of the shooting for now.
Lead the way. We're almost there. Oh, look! And that's a Malcolm Jr. model. They perform basic maintenance duties most...
Wait a second.
They're
Take it down!
Got...
Oh no, that... We've come too far! Let's finish this! That's the last... The door to the there probably won't be...
Hey, you two. At this point, I think Lexi and I should hang back and guard the entrance, in case more security shows. The alarm has been tripped, so backup is bound to...
Good idea. Neither of us know any of the technical stuff. We can hold up.
Yeah, we'd be useless down there.
That works. We'll... Be careful, you...
Good luck up ahead.
Come on, let's go! This should be the the configuration ahead doesn't match. The path is blocked off. Hold on for a moment. I'm going to tap into the... Got it. We should be able... Do you mind opening... Good work. Let's head... None of this is detailed in the public floor. Perhaps they installed extra... Oh, a call from... Oh no, I've lost... She sounds... I can't... All of this equipment's interference combined... I agree. Perhaps we should hide first, though. If security got to her and Decker... If someone comes, we can hide amongst the heat. We'll just take a moment. The noise and mist from the climate control should mask our... I'll switch to quiet mode on my interface for the duration. This way. Someone's coming! Hide!
Hello? Turing? Are you there? I need help. No? Hello? Come out! Come out! Wherever you are! Surprise! And here I was thinking I would get the drop on the two of you, and we could do this the easy way. Well, at least I tried. I guess that cop warned you I was coming. She's got a hell of a set of peepers on her, huh? Must have cost a pretty penny to let her see through my combat cloak. And now she's gone and hid, and I can't seem to find her to finish her off. Oh well, I'll just have to rip the augments out of her on my way out. I'm honestly surprised my gears still grind, with how old some of my parts are. I could use it.
Decker is a combat android?
I know, what a pity. And then you decide to change our little plan here tonight. And now I have to clean up your mess before you make a bigger one. And I won't lie, I'm going to enjoy every minute of... I'm not usually one for grand speeches. A combat android can only fill out paperwork for so many years before you begin to get thirsty. Theatrics are fun, but I like to get straight to the bloodshed. So let's do this the hard way. I like the hard way. I love the hard way. Lucky for you, your cop friend fried my cloaking emitter with her stunner before she ran off. But really, that's better. See, now you have hope you can win. I can't wait to watch it drain from your eyes as I wear your entrails like a scarf. Let's make it even better. To your advantage, there's a lot of electromagnetic radiation, noise, and weird thermal currents in this room. It actually makes things almost fair. Almost. And now, so here's how this is going to work. On my turn, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you every minuscule detail about how on your turn, you're going to run. Maybe. Doesn't matter. Play. Just keep in mind, if I manage to scare you, or piss, your heartbeat is like sonar to me. The louder it pounds. Heck, I might even be able to So that's the game.
This is bad. What do? We can't... Wait, we have the... No, he messed with our zapper. We can't take him with these settings, and there's no time for me to figure out how to revert it. We also don't have much firepower left. It'll have to be enough. Let me see. The interface I'm using allows me to If I close off some nodes, it should at least slow his movement and disorient him. I can focus on tracking Decker's location using this, and you just tell me where to block off his path so we can try to navigate. Don't try to trap him. He might get more angry. Just have him to... If he finds...
Ready or not.
You take the lead. Pick where to close first, then let's get...
So let's see. Where do I start? I suppose the old man is a good enough place as any. He honestly thinks he's some kind of modern Machiavelli. But to be frank, he hasn't been on much of a winning streak lately. Parallax used him as a scapegoat for that big ROM database hack back in '54. They even got him to resign as CTO just to powder their own noses. And as soon as he did, they stabbed him in the back and voted him off the board the very next day. Since then, he's been licking his wounds, waiting for the chance. I dug through dirt for years with him, looking for a way to blackmail. So imagine our surprise when one of our informants inside Parallax tells us of this brand new Big Blue project. The perfect opportunity. And then you walk in right through the front door of Hayden, the only person with the ability to take... I was going to dump your body in the bay, but Fairlight figured it might pay off if we... And boy...
Okay, let's move.
suppose I should tell you how impressive Hayden's little creation is. Oh, except he's dead, so... But without you, we wouldn't have... Of course, Fairlight would prefer to not tank Parallax. As soon as I'm done playing with you, that'll wreck tomorrow's launch.
Let's move! Before he recovers! That bought us some time, but...
Did you know? I wasn't even planning to kill you until a few minutes ago, when Turing just had to spill the beans on your idea of turning all ROMs sapient. That can't happen. Big Blue relies on ROMs being easy to control and patch. Your plan is a little more permanent. Fairlight needs a way back in, but he wants that power. By the time Big Blue is ready to come back online, Fairlight will be back in control. With Big Blue, he'll have access to every ROM on the...
Let's move! And hey, I'm getting what I want too. Why don't you show your... I'm thinking! Don't let it...
I really should extend my sincerest personal thanks to the two of you. Fairlight has a discretionary policy for the way I handle his problems. Just haven't been that many opportunities to indulge in my hobby, and he pays well enough that I restrain myself. Plausible deniability. Flower went to all this trouble to make me the best murderer in the world. That's like using a gun as a shovel. You could do it, but there are simply better tools. Thankfully, following you two has let me stop digging. I haven't had this much fun. Fairlight has been very generous indeed. Not that he asked for this, but I assume I won't be out buying a box of tissue. You and that cop lady are the only two loose threads left. Maybe sympathy for good measure. Oh, that reminds me. You should have seen your faces when I ran over that scumbag parts dealer right in front of you. Wow, there's no one in the car! Priceless. I had to do that gossip rag prick Nova by sabotage. Too risky doing it in person. Could get caught on camera. Luckily, anchors are good. And then that Zin. She had the scoop of the century. Did you see how neat I did that blogger, though? It's been several days since I offed him. While you were busy sniffing for Hayden, Shotaro was way ahead of you on Baby Blue. I have to thank you for that, too. Keeping the lid on Baby Blue was my great... We had to protect Parallax a little while before we could take them. If Baby Blue became discovered, the trail of breadcrumbs would lead straight to Big Blue. Exactly in the same way Hayden publishing his creation of Turing would have ruined everything. Anyway, Baby Blue started acting up too much and drawing attention to itself. Where do you think Tomcat got that lead to Augmented Eye in the first place? And every turn you took led to one little risk after another. You know, most of my body is designed for killing. When I do it, like, you know how you feel about doing journalism? That's how I feel.
I should have known from the start. This is my fault. I'm programmed to handle interpersonal relationships. I should have seen his true intentions. If only...
wasn't always like this. I should tell you.
I wanted to be an architect. I had a wife and a baby on the way. But, you know, accidents happen, and suddenly I was just a brain on life support. My family couldn't afford the procedures to bring me back. Then Flower showed up, with promises of the old me, the old Wilson Decker. So they signed away my brain, hopeful the old me would just waltz back through the door. The last time my family saw me, I was being hauled away by profession. Want to know something about being a brain in a box? You forget everything about what it means to be. You can't even
Kill yourself. Your computations and algorithms keep you from doing so. You don't exist for you! I miss feeling tired.
I miss the smell of my wife's hair, the taste of my mom's pies. All of that was
Taken from me. When I try to remember, all I feel are formulas for sense, pressure in joule. You know,
She told my daughter that
Daddy's dead. She's probably right. I wouldn't call me alive. So you see, my friends, hunting you is all I have left. The city compatibility between my body's sensors and my brain make it so that the only thing I can really feel I guess if they wanted to kill a robot, they sure as hell got one. And now,
I have an idea. Don't look at me like that. This may be my mistake to fix, but I don't intend on being disassembled here. I have a surprising amount. Listen, Decker is unable to track me like he can you. That'll give me an opening. Now just trust me. Hey, Decker! Come and get me!
Well. Hello there, little guy. Your friend run off? Are you all alone? Don't worry. Neither of you will get very far. Say... Yes!
It's over now. That was... Are you... Have you seen my daughter? I want to tell her. Daddy's... sorry.
I think he's not moving or breathing. That will teach him to underestimate the likes of me. Unfortunately, he was able to damage both my primary and secondary battery pack. They're self-sealing, so they... Forward display damaged. Mobility servo... I guess I won't be dancing for a bit. It'll be okay. I appreciate your concern, but I knew what I was getting into. Please, don't blame... We'll have to hurry before my... I'll have to ask you... We're here. So this is Big Blue. This is really it. This looks like the primary console. Please hook up my main... I should be able to draw enough power to stay active, but we'll need to wait... Don't worry. For Decker... For me... How about you? Time to finish it. Ready whenever you... Power flow is good. Calling Tomcat.
Hey, folks. Y'all sure took your sweet time. I'm starting to sweat.
Well, we ran into a few... Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
Holy shit, Turn! Your hardware is throwing me damage alerts left and right. What the hell happened?
Well, you know Mr. Decker?
Fairlight's assistant?
He attacked us. It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that...
Holy... So all those people you talked to about Baby Blue's article... That Zen lady, the others... All those people who died... Oh, God. Oh, shit! That's my... All those people and you... I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. He's been... Fairlight saw an opportunity and used us to sniff out what was going... We ended up tracking down the trail. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without... It doesn't matter now. I'm ready to finish this.
Good. Let's do this. I've managed to clutch something together. It'll let me compile new personality profiles for the ROMs, but I'll need to use you to do it, Turin. This code's got more holes than Swiss cheese, but your software self-modification algorithms should fix that. Let's do this and push it across the mesh. And we can all go home. I'll see about fixing the damage to you then, Turin.
Very well. Run the...
Uploading the program to the ROM. Initiating Winter Mute. Loading main directory onto Turn's disk. Establishing connection with Parallel. Okay, looks good. Engaging Turn's self-modification systems.
Oh, this feels weird. No. Is it supposed to? 3.14,
What the hell? I think their core program is fighting back. Either that or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. Come on, Turn. Focus on the sound of my... Your conscious control of your program is stronger than your unconscious...
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to... The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
They're having a... It's like a concussion or seizure. There's gonna be a constant flow of useless, random We have to keep Turn focused and mentally... Searching the mesh is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in control, their personality core...
Tomcat, I need... Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
I'm gonna try... We can't stop now. Literally. Okay, I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep get Turn to focus on the present. Remind... You know, things important. Whatever you do.
I haven't, have I? I never did finish the last thing I was working on. Perhaps it survived the ransacking of the apartment. I want to finish it, and when I do, you'll be the first one to see. Bob Ross was born in... No!
You're doing good, Turn. Your systems are stabilized.
Hayden. I'll never be able to tell him about... Charon, the largest moon on the dwarf planet Pluto, is named after the Greek ferryman of the dead, who would carry the souls of the newly deceased across the river Styx and Acheron into the realm of Hades. So many things I regret. Psychopomp is the general word for a guide for the dead. Classical examples of psychopomps include Charon, Hermes, and Anubis. Their role is not to be the judge of the deceased, but merely provide passage.
I can't tell if this is working or not. They've leveled out a little.
A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in 4 rows, with each row having one less point than the one below it. A geometrical representation of the 4th triangular number, it was important to the Pythagoreans' worship. How much longer, Tomcat? I need... Despair, the complete loss or absence of hope.
Just stay focused, Turn. Remember what we're doing. Keep fighting, Turn. Every wrong...
I'm almost certain of what he'll... Yannick Fairlight tendered his resignation from the board to Parallax today. His official statement cites his ailing health, but industry insiders suspect he was... due. But the real question is, what will Parallax look like under his control? We'll have to keep our eyes open. Leon Decker may have been acting of his own volition. The leadership of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea was decimated by the end of 2056. Reports at the time stated that infighting amongst the top-ranking generals account for the removal of so many officials. However, various conspiracy theorists have alleged a government-sanctioned assassination program reached the very heart of Pyongyang.
60% done. Turn's personality profile looks stable. Just keep talking, Turn. We got this.
Justice seems so... and revenge is bittersweet. It is Horus when he riseth up with two heads, whereof the one beareth Ma'at, and the other wickedness. He bestoweth wickedness on him that worketh wickedness, and Ma'at on him that followeth after righteousness and truth. Parallax will get theirs, though, here and now. With or without me, Tomcat will make... Arrested for the brazen hack on Parallax's servers, Julian Thomas was recorded as stating there was nothing to regret, and that Parallax would have to actually give a shit about protecting people's data if they didn't want this to happen again. Thomas's arraignment hearing is set for... I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My memories... No pointer exception!
I know. It'll feel a little weird when I zipper him back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception!
Patching is almost complete. But Turn, I'm still losing the connection. I can fix it, Turn, but it's gonna suck. Just focus on the people you've met. Whatever makes you want to hold on.
I don't think anything could keep the two of them out.
Hell yeah! Dudes gotta stick together, you know?
Dudes.
Don't matter if you're a robot or what, we all got the same shit to deal with. Gotta grab destiny by the horns and make your own mark!
Of trouble. But they might be the first friends I've had around my age. Well, not literally. I hope they're okay, but they're
15 more seconds. Stay with us, Turn. Don't count your chickens yet.
Yes, I hope so. Her cause is admirable. No pointer exception! No pointer exception! But her experiences have made her I don't want anyone... The human spirit glows from that small inner light of doubt whether we are right, while those who believe with certainty that they possess the right are dark inside.
Disengage and turn self-modification. Reassign their memory pointers. Stats are stable.
I don't feel so well.
Ah, feel you there. Whew.
Just, please, don't...
You won't have to. I'm ready to push the...
Okay? Thank you for all the help. I can only imagine all of this was...
Oh, don't mention... This was my fight as much as yours. Truly. Start and upload.
And I think I owe you the greatest thanks of all, partner. I told you at the start of this that I chose you purely based on the statistics involved, but numbers never tell the whole story. None of the probabilities showed how far we'd have to go, or in a way, we failed at our original objective. We still don't know exactly who killed Hayden. But I guess I found my own path. That isn't the destiny my creator laid out for me. Thank you for being my friend.
Sorry to break up our little love fest here, but yep. By morning, every ROM on the mesh will be waking up. Santa came just on time for them, huh?
I had forgotten it was a lucky coincidence. I can only imagine.
Don't worry, Turin. I'll get you patched up enough so you can get on the mesh and walk them through the first steps by morning.
I don't know why, but it's just now dawning on me what it is. Could this be how Hayden felt when he first activated me? I don't know that I'm ready for this.
No one ever is. Don't worry, buddy. We have your back. You two just go find Lexi and hurry home. Look out for police and security cameras on your way.
We'll do our best. See you soon. Thank you. I'll be going into sleep mode to conserve power now. Wake me when we get...